Now we'll discuss about CMOS OR gate in microwind software at layout level. For designing any non-inverting gate, first we need to design the inverting gate and then we should connect inverter in series. So for example, OR gate is a non-inverting gate. So we need to design the inverting gate first, which is NOR, and connect a inverter in series to make this OR gate. Expression for OR gate is Y equal to A plus B. So this source of PMOS and this source of inverter PMOS are connected to VDD. So this is inverter and this is NOR gate. This source of, we can consider any side of the polysilicon as source and drain. I have considered this side as source. So this side of this source of inverter and this source of gate A are given to VDD. Then source of this NMOS, source of this NMOS and source of this NMOS are connected to ground. So source of these two NMOS and source of this NMOS are connected to ground, which is VSS. Then drain of this PMOS and drain of these two PMOS are given as VNOR NOR gate output. So drain of this PMOS and drain of these two NMOSes are given to output NOR. This output NOR is given as input to this inverter. So this NOR gate output is given as input to this inverter, and our final output is the OR, which is the connection of the drain of this PMOS and this NMOS. So this PMOS and this NMOS are connected to give the final output OR. So now let's design this layout level in microwind software. The microwind technology we are working at is at 0.12 micron meter, and from point to point the length is of 1 lambda. So first let us design this NOR gate and connect it as input to this inverter. So for that, first let us do this N plus and then this P plus. So I am selecting a N plus diffusion with a length and width of 24 by 4 lambda. The dimension is shown on the bottom left corner, which is 24 by 4 lambda, and in between this N plus and P plus the distance should be of 12. So I am just selecting a polysilicon and measuring the distance, which should be of 12. So now I am selecting a P plus diffusion and the dimension should be of 24 by 4 lambda. Now let's place these contacts. So for P plus diffusion I am selecting P contact and placing it here, and for N plus diffusion I am selecting N contact and placing it here. Now polysilicon with a distance of 2 from contact and with a width of 2, let's draw the polysilicon. So select a polysilicon and distance should be 2, and above PMOS and below NMOS it should be of 3. Then place one more contact here which is of N, so select N contact and with a distance of 2 place the N contact. Then another polysilicon which should be a distance of 2 from the contact. Then select one more N plus contact and place it here. Now we need to connect this metal and give it to ground. So with a distance of 3 and 4 lambda. So let us take a metal, and from here it should be a 3 distance and covering an area of 4. Now let us connect these two. Let us connect ground to this metal. So select a ground and connect it here. At any step we can do the DRC check. For now I am doing the DRC check for any design rule error. See, it is showing no design rule error. So we can proceed with the design. Now we need to connect this NOR gate output. So from here with a dimension of 4 lambda, select a metal, and here it should be of 4. And from here covering a distance of 4 lambda, and we need to connect these both. VDD supply to this contact should be given. So for that select a P plus contact and for P diffusion and place it here, and select the VDD supply and paste, give it here. Then the NOR gate is done. Now we shall connect this NOR gate in series to this inverter. Before that we need to design the inverter. So for that I am selecting an N plus diffusion and covering an area of 14 by 4. With a dimension of 14 by 4 lambda, we can verify on the bottom left corner. Then P plus also of same dimension of 14 by 4 lambda. Then we need to connect this polysilicon with a distance of 2 from the contact and with a width of 2. So for that select a polysilicon and with a width of 2, and above the PMOS and below the NMOS it should cover 3 lambda. So now with a width of 4 lambda from this polysilicon to this metal, let us connect by selecting a metal. Before selecting a metal, we place the P contact for P plus diffusion and N contact for N plus diffusion. Now select a metal with a width of 4 lambda, and it should occupy an area of 3 lambda. So again I am doing the DRC check for any rule errors. It is showing no design rule errors. Now we need to give this NOR gate output as input to this inverter. So for that select a metal and connect from here. In order to connect this polysilicon and this metal, we will place a polysilicon contact and we'll give the inputs. So give add a clock to this polysilicon and name it as A, and the default values of high level and low level rise time fall time remain as it is. Check the visible in SIMU and give assign. Then take another clock, name it as B, visible in CMOS, and assign. This is the NOR gate output. So for NOR gate output, we'll click on visible node and name it as NOR gate output. Give assign. This is our final output, which is OR gate. OR. So visible node and OR. So the design is done. N well should be drawn with a distance of 6 lambda from this corner. So for that, select an N well. So VDD should be given to this N well. In order to differentiate this P substrate with this P plus diffusion, do the DRC check, no design rule error. Then we need to check the output. So for that, on run simulation, and the waveform is shown for different inputs. For 0 0 input, NOR should be 1 and OR should be 0. For 0 0 inputs, NOR is 1 and OR is 0 with some initial delay. Then for 1 0 inputs, NOR is 0, OR is 1. For 1 0 inputs, NOR is 0, OR is 1. Since this is a OR gate waveform, we will disable this NOR waveform in the layout. So click on this NOR and give not visible in CMOS. Give assign. So now when we do the simulation, the NOR gate output is not displayed in the waveform. Only OR gate is displayed. Then power is given. For frequency, we need to check this frequency box and give reset. So frequency is 0.50 gigahertz. Then if you want to see the waveform after this, we need to click on more. Delay value is also shown. Then for area, for measuring the area, click on this measure distance and draw a box and covering the entire layout. So area is also done, which is length into breadth, this into this. Now we'll name our layout as OR gate. So for that, click on add text to layout and give it as OR gate. Then give assign. This is our OR gate invert, which is non-inverting. So first we have designed this NOR gate, which is inverting gate, and then we connected this to this inverter in series. So our OR gate layout is done in Microwind at layout.